We all know these players. We've known them for many, many years. Two of the biggest legends in the world. The two most successful players, prize money-wise, of all time. Meeting here already in the lower bracket, round 1. Starting things off here with Lynn on the left-hand side. Moon on the right. Earlier we saw Moon, of course, play this very same matchup against Focus, and there he got kind of annihilated. Focus partly playing a really cool Blade Master, Mirror Image, Headhunter build. We'll see what Lynn's gonna be up to here. We don't have a War Mill yet, so this is just looking like standard Blade Grunt up until now. Does use a Peon Scout. I've seen Lynn play a lot less Peon Scouts as of late. But here I guess he will. Keeper Hunts expansion is a strategy that Night Elves have hardly been playing lately. We've been seeing much more Dryads lately. Dryads and Bears, Keeper and Demon. Both here starting off with the ring. And the Keeper will get a fast level 2 here. Not a bad start for Moon. Also, Cloak of Shadows can actually be quite nice on the Keeper to try to go for some plays. Blade with the slippers here. Alright, this is already looking like a strong Blade Master inventory. And of course there's a marketplace here as well. Ooh, but the Grunt. The Grunt's gonna get caught right away. This is gonna be an early kill. Ooh, this is very good for Moon. Deny, at least. But the Grunt's still dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master using another Windwalk. Where is he going? Where are you going, good sir? Wants to pick up more items here. Okay. Peons scouting. And the Keeper harassing. Just gonna take out a shop though. Not that big of a deal normally. Double ring on the Blade Master is okay, but of course he would love to have some more damage. Peon Scout looking for the Expo. There's none to be found yet. But in a moment, these eyes will close forever. We still don't know exactly what Moon is playing. Could still be an Expo, could be Dryads. He just bought a ring. I don't know if Lynn saw this, but if you see anybody ever buy a Ring of Protection, that's probably because they're playing Demon Hunter. So this again looks like Demon Hunter, Dryads, possibly Bears. Oh, Keeper. Cutting down the trees here. Very nicely done. But Lin also has the read. Not in this though. Oh, big last hit. Blade gets it. Item as well. Bought some more slippers. Big mana potion. This looks like a great game for Lin so far. Alright, we got the lures right away. Demon Hunter second. This shop should be going down now. And it's going to be a second peon falling. Hex first. On the Challoner trying to get some kills here. Forcing the TP away. And this Hex might be pretty useless later on. Also 2 peons going down. Lin's Lumber is going to be rather low now. Has to make a new shop. It's going to be difficult for Lin to expand this game. Moon is coming for the Creepjack. Mirror image. Let's Lin know ahead of time. It's not the scariest army yet, though, that Moon has here. Wait, what was the item? Circlet? Yeah, it must have been Circlet. Didn't buy one before. Shadow Priest and Shaman, so we have a couple of Dispels on the Orc side. No tier 3 yet for Moon. Only Dryads up until now. Shadowhunter with Serpent Wards. No heal wave, interestingly. And more rings, by the way. So many rings.
A player's forces
Lin now trying to expand, but again, the lumber is low. Not so easy to afford. And this army is pretty damn bad against Dryads, right? The only thing he has against Dryads is Serpent Wards. And the single Berserker.
A town is under siege.
Push into the main base. Gonna force a TP. It's another expensive purchase here for Lin. But he got the level 3. Serpent Wards are now indeed very strong. Blade Master has some very good items. And he should have figured out he's facing mass Dryads.
Players' forces are under attack.
Mass Dryads, the flavor of the month. Next item for the Demon Hunter, Gloves of Haste. Expansion untouched so far. Here we have the first big fight of the map. And snares, and Purge is trying to keep these Huntresses pinned down. The Grunts can't do much damage anymore. There's no good targets for them, really. Level 3 now on the Demon Hunter. Lin wants to fight next to his Serpent Wards. Would love to get another Berserker, I'm sure, but I don't think it's ready right now from the Merc camp. Oh, look at those Serpent Wards. Still duration running, still doing good damage. Peon slide coming over. Lin's Lumber's looking okay now. $57 supply for Moon. Dryads have no upgrades though. That's a little bit problematic.
Forces are under attack.
Thinking about some mercenaries. Yep. Cancels the Dryad. Gets the Berserker. It's a good damage addition. Also keeping it out of the hands of Lin. Lin now has a difficult task. Joining his forces together. There's some units in the main base. There's his main army down here. It's hard to consolidate right now. And here comes this mana burn against her owner. Very big. Almost no serpent wards active at the moment. Lin bringing the other units, but they're not here in the fight. Not yet. For quite a while. Going for some more mercenaries as well, but the Dryad army is looking very strong right here. Mana potion used, more serpent wards being summoned, but it's very few, to be honest. Purges against the Treants. Hex on the Demon Hunter trying to get more serpent wards out. The shop did finish, very importantly. Now we can go for mana potions and everything else. Lots of Dryads still alive, though. Moon taking a good fight so far, I would say. Demon Hunter coming in, mana burn again. He managed the mana of the Shadowhunter very well up until this point. And the Demon Hunter is very tanky with these items. Going for a new clarity. Demon Hunter's hurt. There is a staff, though, for him. No tele staff, however, to get back. Oh, Blade in trouble as well. He's kind of stuck here, next to the shop. Trying to get away with a speed scroll that seems to be working out just well enough. Invuln on the demon. Not lasting for too long. It's already over. Ooh, and Lin is holding. Barely he seems to be able to hold. No heal wave still. He has to rely only on salves. Tons of gold now for Lin, especially as he's still only at 50 supply. Seems like it's time to produce. Not producing still. Seems a bit greedy. 500 gold for Lin. What's he waiting for? 700 gold. Now, finally, picking up production again. Can afford heal scrolls now pretty easily. Oh, that's one shaman for free.
A town is under siege.
Still no upgrades on these Dryads. That is kind of problematic.
Players' forces are under attack.
Shaman ready with the purge. The Treants don't seem to be doing too much anymore. It's all about positioning again. Shadowhunter trying to stay away from the Demon Hunter. So far that's working out well. Mana burn only finds the mirror image target, which has not much at all. But the dispel is in. Shadow level 4, Blade Master as well. The Orc heroes seem to be taking over, and of course all that production. Even the Kodo Beast can get off some Devours here. Saving the Berserker at least with the staff. But Moon can't fight here. Can't hope to win a fight. Good mana burn here. Finally connects on the Shadowhunter. He's now out of mana, but the Keeper, is very, very much stuck and very much dead. And with that, game 1 comes to an end. Lin takes map number 1, taking the lead. That is the 4th map loss in a row today for Moon, who seems to be having a very tough time at this point. Something needs to change. Something needs to click in Moon. Otherwise, this is going to be a rather embarrassing day for him. As we're getting ready for map number 2, which shall be springtime. I'm glad to see a new map here in heavy rotation in this tournament. Springtime was neglected for a long time by the Chinese scene. I'm glad to see it now be played more. Now we just need Shadowgrave and Ruins of Ashara. I'm a big Ruins of Ashara fan these days. But perhaps its time has not yet come. Alright. Map number 2. Moon needs to get on the board, man. Moon needs to find the next gear. Step it up. If he can win this map here, there's still everything possible. This tournament could still be a good showing for him. But if Lin wins here as well, if he takes the 2-0 lead, it seems like Moon would be almost guaranteed out of this tournament. Yesterday, the first player eliminated this playoff stage was Labyrinth, losing to Lawlight in the lower bracket 0-3, rather one-sided. So we only have one undead left in the tourney. That is Happy. We just saw him compete, do quite well indeed. Moon, one of 3 Night Elves here. It's him, Lawlight, and Colorful. Colorful, the only player still in the upper bracket. Only Night Elf. We're going to see Colorful tomorrow when he faces Sock, which I'm looking forward to quite a bit. Colorful versus Sock tomorrow, and Happy versus Focus. Gimme, gimme. Keeper first again. No Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Peon pull. Not super successful. That's a bit of a waste of a scout. And so it's going to be the Blade Master chasing across the map. But the tech here for Lin still isn't that fast.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh! The Wisp ran into the creeps by accident. Whoops. Little bit of a whoopsie. Oh, the Grunt. Trying to last it, but Moon doesn't allow it. Big Master taking quite a bit of damage from this camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon is going for the Hunter Soul. So again, it shall be either Hunt's Expo or Dryads.
Player's forces are under attack.
Nighttime now. Difficult for the Blade to find the Keeper. So this should be an easy level 2. Oh, rejuve! Oh, the blade! Almost could have stolen the last hit there. Good entangle. Saves the archer. Oh, or does it? Oh, not quite. Gets the kill in the end. Keeper. Oh, ho, ho! Would you look at that?
A player's forces are
Trio of Life in the middle of the map. Which is actually not easy to find. Because the grunts now have to be kept at home. And only the Blade Master can be scouting. Oh, he's close to seeing it. Okay. He's seeing it. I don't think he can cancel it. Keeper's right there. Does he have a dust? Oh no, but he has the crystal ball. Oh, there's grunts here as well. And then how hard is he going to commit? There's no sentinel upgrade yet. Oh, Lin wants to get this cancel. Lin really wants to get this cancel. But he might not be able to. Oh, the entangle here is dangerous. Oh, Lin realizes he can't get it. Blade. Very hurt, and the grunt's going to be lost. Big W for Moon. Saves the expansion and kills the grunt. Alright. Daring expansion in the center of the map. Second Ancient of War here as well, that's nice. And the Keeper stopping the enemy creeping. Good play by Moon here. Really good. Lin can cancel the Expo though, the Entangled at least, a bunch of times. Serpent Wards first, that's some decent damage. The grunts though are kept at home, it's only the heroes here out and about at the moment. Lin is waiting for Shaman, waiting for Wyvern.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, and the Wyvern Blade Master damage. That's quite a bit of right click. The tree finished easily. The Entangled, not so much. Not yet. Shadowhunter creeping up, gonna get level 2 here in a minute. Oh, Blade got it as well. Could go for Mirror Image now. But he can't get the cancel anymore. Item goes to Moon. Big mana potion. Very good for this alchemist.
The town is under siege.
Oh, level 2 push. Lin not even waiting for level 3, but the archer's taking out the Serpent Wards very quickly. Good spread here by Lin. By Moon, excuse me. Pulling back the archers quickly. Seems to be a solid defense so far by Moon. Big Master chasing a long distance. to only maybe get this kill. Got it. And looks like Lynn is not thinking about counter-expanding. Of course, the Entangled is very exposed all the time. Easy position also to set up Serpent Wards. The so-called Snake Pit. And I guess the Entangled will fall. Lots of damage was returned though. Lyn now low mana, kind of low HP. Moon doesn't have the big bank yet. If both armies at around 50 supply, that normally favors the Orc quite a bit. Oh, look at the blade. Back for another cancel. Lyn doing this very well. Buying so much time for himself. Mini Gumbo with the resub, thank you. Shadowhunter perfectly got level 3 right there as well. Wonderful to have.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade now carrying all the right items as well. Great item found though. We have the Flute of Accuracy now on the Night Elf side. Alchemist about to get level 3 and double consumables. Big healing and big mana potion. TP in towards the Expo. The Entangled once again cancelled. Wisp coming out for the Detonate. Not finding the right targets yet though. Seems to be a good fight so far for Lyn. The AP though also helping out. Great position on that one. And the Grunts can be sniped down pretty quickly. Blade in the back. Looking for some follow-up kills. Heal spray. Keeping the army healthy. Oh, the creeps. They want a piece of the action. Should be them going to Moon, the item going to Moon. But then it's repositioning. Heading towards the main base, maybe. Can I take out the Ancient of War here? That's a very easy kill. Unprotected. Mana very low. Almost none of the heroes here has mana. Serpent Wards summoned in front. We have a Lightning Shield on the Shadowhunter. That's a rare sight. Lightning Shield also on the Blade. That's because the Shaman have so much mana. It also means they can easily purge all these treants away. Blade Master now very hurt. Ooh, the AP is putting in some good damage. Blade has to back off. Lyn seems to always be trading favorably here. Hasn't lost really anything. Healing up, taking some... fighting on, taking some damage, backing off, and then healing up. Is what Lyn seems to be doing here all the time. Expansion is now finally mining.
A player's forces are under attack.
Natural now being cleared up. Blade level 3. Shadowhunter close to 4, sort of. Lyn with... Oh my god, I didn't even see this. So much gold. 1,400 gold. What the hell? Moon also lots of gold, but Lyn just has way more.
Player's forces are under attack.
And now he could try to go for an attack while his expansion is coming. He's always able to force Moon back. Moon creeping the red cap, TPing away right away. He got the Medallion of Courage. This Alchemist has some amazing items. This is beautiful Alchemist items, actually. Glorious. Then going for an attack into the main base again. I wouldn't have been too surprised to see him buy a TP here, but he doesn't have a TP. Does have, however, level 2 mirror image. That can also be used as lightning rods. Mana quite low now on the Shaman. Almost no perk that can be used here. Heat Scroll comes in. Acid Bomb hitting much of the Orc front line right there. No Serpent Wards really active in this fight. Archers seem to be well protected in the back. Some Raiders falling. Hunters going down. Oh, the Troll Berserker there. That would be a big kill. Lyn wants to get him, and get him he will. We also have Thorn's Aura. Level 1 here in the mix. One more Grunt goes down. Pretty even exchange, I guess. But Moon now finds himself with more gold. Lots of the bank of Lyn had to be spent to replenish. Shadowhunter close to level 4 though. That's going to be a big level up for the heal wave. Trying to get back to the shop. Heal up his forces. Time for the expansion seems to have been bought. Peon slide activated. Keeper's getting lots of experience as well. Night of Heroes getting close to level 5. Lyn still only 50 supply. Oh, and the expansion might just be a little bit too late. Lyn goes for the heal scroll and the counterattack. But this expansion should be easy to destroy. Moon has a big army now. 61 supply, tons of archers, couple of hunts. This looks kind of all in by Lyn. The expansion will fall. Actually, it doesn't quite fall yet. Oh, bad positioning on the archers. Lightning shield here could be super sick. Wisp need for the detonate right away. And there's almost no mana left on the Shaman now. Level 4 on the Shadowhunter. And there's no mana for Purge anymore. This could be a winning fight for Moon, finally. Then has to back off. Doesn't have the necessary numbers here to hold anymore, as it seems. Falling back. The expansion for him is not mining. A constant tug of war back and forth this game. Keeper now level 5 though. Alchemist close to level 5. Looking very good for Moon right now. The Entangled is gonna go down one more time. But when the full Night Elf Arsenal is assembled, it is time to run for the Orc. So much mana on the Elf heroes. And not too much mana on the Shaman. And this time the expansion might be a goner. Lyn has to make a quick decision here. Is he going to try to defend, or he's just going to counterattack? And I think counterattack is the answer. Expansion did not really pay off at all. Oh, the Raiders are heading towards Moon's main base again. One Grunt here will be the sacrifice. Alchemist level 5. So much experience being gained, also from the Serpent Wards.
A player's forces are under attack.
Raiders taking out one Moon. Well, there is pillage. This is smart by Moon. And by Lyn. Blade level 4. That should finally be critical strike. It's the Keeper who has to get his grips on these Raiders. Oh, there's Tree Interras in the main base. What the hell? Oh, Lyn not properly reacting. Could be lots of peons going down. 2 died right there. Limited income right now. Lin trying to give it his all here. But he certainly seems to be far behind. No lumber peons anymore. It's not like he needs them. He's got more than enough lumber for the rest of the game. Big item here. Soy Mask could be a game changer. Flute of Accuracy. Not so much. Lin is building one big army. Oh, the Trans are back. Double level 5 could change a lot for the Orc. But he's far away from that. 2 upgrades on the archers. Moon has the double level 5 already. 2-1-2 build on the keeper.
A player's forces are under attack.
But this is a big army by Lin. If he knew there was a red camp creep happening, could be a sick creep jack right now, but he's not aware, won't be able to capitalize. Item here, Helm of Valor, is alright for the Alchemist. It's not that amazing though. And the Treants do the Treants over and over, messing with the income. Alright, in we go. Another big push. This should be the last fight of the game. If Moon holds on, he wins the second map. Lots of wisps coming out for the detonate. So many. Shaman trying to run away. The Raiders and the Grunts are taking so much damage in the meantime. Trying to get rid of the wisps first, and then use Mirror Image. But it takes so long to kill him. Wyvern dead already. We have a bunch of Lightning Shield in the back as well. Alchemist finds himself almost surrounded, but he's still very survivable. Great items. Potions still. Shadowhunter almost out of mana already. There's the big heal potion. Blade Master very hurt. Invo potion gonna last 7 seconds only. Shadowhunter trying to get to level 5. Both Orc heroes are getting another kill here. Shadow's almost there. He's almost got to level 5. But money's running out. Only about one more minute left of mining. Field spray interrupted. This one Raider. Surprisingly important. Oh, that might be going down here. Level 5 Shadowhunter. What's he gonna skill? Heal wave right away. No Serpent Wards. Alchemist still so much mana. So much mana, dude. Mana potions for days. Oh, and level 6 Keeper. And that might do it. Tranquility. Cannot be interrupted anymore. All the Raiders are gone. And looks like we have the first map win finally today for Moon. Even level 6 on the Alchemist. And if this game was not over already, I guess now it should be. The forward outpost for Moon, still standing, although it was under heavy siege. Thank you, Vogelwiese, for the resub as well. Lin trying one last desperate time. Are we ready for the transmute? Bonk! Give me that money! Where's my money, bitch?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's gonna be ready again soon. Not a long cooldown. At all. Fighting with the Treants, fighting with the Ancients. Very well positioned archers there in the back line. Wisps helping out again. And it's all about the mana. Shadowhunter mana is basically gone already. And we got Tranquility again. Hey! Transmute also ready. Come on. Transmute the Bursey, baby. Bam! There we go. One more for the road. And that is gonna tie up our series. And Moon is not out of this one just yet. A nice play. The early expansion really here was the story of this game, of course. Lin was able to make it very expensive for Moon, and he had such a big bank all of a sudden. I wonder if when he had the big bank, he shouldn't have just played more passively, build a big army, 60 supply, 65 maybe, and then camp next to the expansion. But a good game. Well played by both. A meeting of masters where this map goes to Moon. Getting ready for map number 3, which is going to be quite the good map for ORC. Northern Isles, they've liked to pick, especially against Keeper, for a long, long time. They're normally, especially the early game, seems to be pretty easy for ORC to execute, if it is indeed Keeper again. Nowadays we also see quite a bit of Demon Hunter first. But Moon, it still seems, is more of a Keeper player. All right. Next map coming up. It's a bit unfortunate that after today we will have to say goodbye to one of these two players. But such is the nature of competition. Many of the best players in the world here in this tournament. Only one of these two will make the top 6, guaranteed. Sometimes we see Night Elves here taking a bit of a risky start, going for the Tuskar camp first. Not this time though. Not here. And it's a Keeper again. Moon's go-to hero.
Player's forces are under attack.
So what can we expect this game? Is it gonna be Dryads again? The only time we saw Moon so far playing expansion was when he could expand very early. On the previous map, The specialty on springtime. The one map where there is no creeps at the gold mine. Peon Scout survives a lot longer this time. I appreciate that. Wait, where's the grunt? Oh, there he is. Pony Lou with the resub as well. Thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a slow start for the keeper here. He has almost no experience. They're playing around all the last hits here, resulting in very low levels. Which is something that should favor Lin. Oh, trying to creep behind the tree line with the entangle, but the blade has the timing down. Gets the item. And the experience. This is a terrible start for Moon.
Players' forces are under attack.
FTL Mantis with the Prime sub. First time. Thank you very much. Welcome. Look at the keeper. Still no level 2. More than 4 minutes into the game. Not at all the start you want to have as a Night Elf. Ideally you want to creep up quickly with a keeper, get a level 3 fast, and then with a couple of huntresses, you have a big threat out on the map right away. Big Master here, creeping to level 2 already. Found the sentry wards, which are very nice. Keeper now finally also getting level 2, thanks to the Huntress's efforts. This very much looks like Dryad play again. Oh, with a sentry ward. Oh, they see each other. They both have a sentry. Alright. Then there's not so much the blade can do here. Except for buying some time. Tier 2 for Lin is finished. He's got all the grunts still. Shadowhunter is coming out. He can creep instantly to level 2 with a Tuskar if he wants. And the Blade Master being here actually makes this camp quite difficult, it turns out. I need quite a bit of mana. Almost stealing the item here, the Blade Master. But the Keeper got it. Ring +5. Good for the Demon Hunter. Another entangle forced. Oh, Blade. Out of the shadows, trying to force the TP on the Keeper. Oh, and he does successfully. Lin finding revenge here on map number 2. Map number 3, excuse me. Outplaying Moon hard so far. Sentry Ward now here for Lin, giving him lots of information. Creeping up the natural, and then Lin should be able to expand pretty easily. Blade. The sentry ward doesn't reach until this point. Again, slowing down the creep. Now the blade, of course, is revealed. It's daytime. Invuln became available, and he's going to use it probably to get this item right here. Got the Sobi Mask. Great for the Shadow. Didn't get the last hit, though, but this is an amazing item. Super sick.
Player's forces are under attack.
The mass drides are coming though. And against that, the shaman don't do too much. Lyn here is going to be working with very little piercing damage once again. Serpent wards will be needed. While Lyn will try to expand here in a moment. On the level 3 already, that's quite strong. And the Demon Hunter could get surrounded here pretty easily. And he does. But there's a staff.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now we got the Expo coming. A little more than 2 minutes for that one to finish. It's been a very difficult game for Moon so far. Couldn't level the Keeper for the longest time. Now we can't level the Demon Hunter to get him up to level 3. And Lyn is pushing forward. Blade Master has some very good items. Also the Demon Hunter, well, he's only got one item. But the ring is pretty good on him. Not too much mana left in the Shaman, by the way. Not much Purge will be available here. Oh, and I kind of totally didn't realize that we're going to Bears. Bear Master training about to be done. And the fight for the next big consumable. This one should go to the Blade Master experience as well. One of mana stealing. Even more mana for the Shadow Hunter. Infinite mana Shadow. Mana hack. Well, the expansion is slowly coming up. Lyn will need Kodos against these bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Moon will need to break this expansion. Heal Scroll is also extremely important. Invuln picked up. Lyn seems to have all the gold necessary. And the Demon Hunter is still pretty underwhelming. With only level 2. Oh. Getting burned once. Shaman could have gone for a purge there. Then taking a long time to go into upkeep. Only now, I'm kind of surprised. Book of the Dead summoned. This is a good attack for Moon. Lots of treants, lots of summons everywhere. There's a little dispel on the orc side. Kodo Beast couldn't get off a Devour yet. Demon Hunter in serious trouble though, but there must be a staff for him. Demon Hunter taking lots of damage. Same as the Blade Master. Invo Potion is there. Heal Scroll committed as well. Kodo Beast got off one Devour. Wyvern pulling back. The Serpent Wards here very strong still in this fight. Moon using everything he had in that attack. Book of the Dead. Rejuve, everything. Rejuve here purged by the way. Nice save on the Raider as well. Blade Master, oh, low HP now. The staff is there. The demon is safe. Within snares, Lyn could look for more kills here. And now he's got a fully running expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pommes Panzer Ass with the resub. Oh, wait, that's us. Ah, yeah, that's the German one. Okay. Thank you. Mana building up on the Shaman and the Shadow Hunter here, especially thanks to that Sobi Mask. He is enjoying lots of regeneration. Triple do with the resub. Thank you. Oh, Blade might get caught here at the shop, but he backs off quick enough. Picked up the invuln. Shadow Hunter about to get level 4 as well. Looks like Lin now is in the perfect position. Plenty of Kodos against these bears. And a ton of ensnares as well. There we go, that's level 4. Now we got level 2 heal wave. Lin is so far ahead here. Oh, speed scroll. Trying to catch the bear here. Cheeky play. Bear was trying to harass the peons. Now seems to have an overwhelming force. 63 supply. Moon also has a pretty good army. Pretty strong heroes. But seems to be getting outscaled by Lin with all this income. TP on home. I'm trying to take out one of the Ancients of Lore here. And he's gonna get it. Hungry Kodos though. Trying to move the bears away, but that one is gone. Purge and Kodo, pretty good combo. Oh, and it's gonna be both lores going down. They're kind of exposed there behind the Moonwells, or rather ahead of the Moonwells. Kodo Beasts being saved nicely with the purges, with the heal waves. This fight completely belongs to Lin so far. Takes out the shop as well. Everything is looking quite bruised on Moon's side. The bears here going down quickly as it seems. No upgrades on them just yet. One kill after the next. That's lots of experience as well. And that is the 2-1 lead going back to Lin. Demon Hunter actually topping the damage charts this game, but still seemed like a very convincing win for Lin. Northern Isles seems to be a very strong orc map these days in that matchup. And now Lin on match point. Moon only one step away from elimination. Oh, if I saw this right, though, the next map should be pretty good for him. No. I thought it was Tidehunters, but it is not. It is Concealed Hill. Also, oftentimes a map that the Night Elves feel pretty confident on. But also a map that that Lin has played many, many times before. Where he first pioneered the Wyvern play, and seems to have perfected that map quite well over the years. We've seen Concealed Hill many, many years. Ever since WGL... What season was it? 2017? back then called GCS. Somewhere around there, maybe. I just saw this on the Discord. It's pretty interesting. The Chinese Night Elf player, Life, is back on the ladder apparently and playing again. And in 6 days, he made 170 games. One of them he was able to beat Happy apparently. Yeah, Life was a very talented player from China that stopped playing for a long time. Then he started playing again in the B Cup on the old patch. 1.27 is what they played there. But now in the B Cup, they also will be playing the new patch. So now Life and others are practicing there again. It's going to be possibly another strong contender for the Night Elves. When was he active? Was that before Reforged? It seems like it was a while ago. I know it was 2022 he was still active. Playing in like some cups here and there. Oh, he also played the Warcraft Champions season finals a few times. I don't remember that at all. Doobie Cups, Show Cups. Yeah, 2022 he was still playing, and then he took a break, and then 2024 he came back for the B Cups on the old patch, and now it seems like he's going to be playing on the new patch. Thank you, Jay Persky, for the resub as well. All right. We had a little bit of difficulty with the hosting situation, but now the next map is ready. If Moon wins here, we're going to go through a 5th map decider on Lin's map pick. And if Lin wins, the series ends and Moon is eliminated. Are the sponsors for Rara already announced? Is there a Koala Challenge again this year? I hope so. The sponsors are not yet announced, but I would hope that our wonderful Koala would make a return. We'll see. We'll see. Rara Land only 3.5 weeks away. Park Champ. Highlight of the summer. Coming on the 1st of August. 1st until 4th of August is when Rara Land is going to be happening this year. Indeed. Map number 4. Lin with a 2-1 lead against Moon. Salmon Jaffel with the resub as well. Thank you, thank you. It's been all keeper first so far today. And here it is again. Then again with a Peon Scout. I hope he doesn't throw that one away again. Can be very valuable with a peon to have continuous information. Scout for creep camps, figure out where the keeper is or where he is not, and then make smart, informed decisions. Thank you, Bruder John, with the resub. First time primer. Welcome. Keeper's here. Blade Master heading towards the merchant right away, perhaps. Could be to creep, or just to harass. Wiz Scout wants to get that info as well. Keeper was heading south already. Oh, Blade. Big lasted opportunity here. Getting the Trapper would be a big deal. That experience swing is very relevant. Keeper hasn't skilled yet. He wants to have Entangle available if the Grunt joins, I guess. Where is the Grunt? Ah, there it is. It is Entangle first. Good deny. And experience for the Blade. Entangle on the Grunt. I wonder if that's enough to kill him. It's going to take at least a second Entangle. Maybe even a third. Another Entangle. Not ready until now. 3 Entangle is very expensive. I feel like that's okay to lose the Grunt if you get the deny. Oh, Blade Master blocks. Looking not 100% perfect. And now it has to be a deny, I guess. Hunters comes from the other side. Oh, and he got the kill. Oh, there's an AP coming. The peon was close to seeing it, but I'm not sure if he did in the end. The Blade is staffing, though. I think he did see. Yeah. Okay, and perhaps we're finally going to see an expansion game. Are we? Not yet. Lots of options still available to Moon. Oh, Grunt Scouting. Dangerous. Could easily die to the Keeper. Losing more than one Grunt in the early game is very, very painful.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here, finally, it is the expansion for Moon. Oh, Blade with the opportunity. Get one last hit. And he does. Getting closer to level 2. Oh! Hunters woke up the creeps. Sort of. I think they woke up because the Murloc was running there. Yeah, you see the Murloc here is bloodlusted. Hunter is dead. That's kind of painful, man. That's one of the only units he had. A little bit sad.
A town is under siege.
Blade Master finding the Expo. I don't think he can get the cancel. The Keeper should be able to prevent this. But having the knowledge is already quite worthwhile. Eskandale with the resub as well. Thank you, Remo. Good luck today, man. Thank you. And Mikey Likey with the resub as well. Thank you, thank you. Blade now has to back off, but that means the Shadowrunner can creep easily. It's the Blade here was creating space, playing the sacrificial role. Gets a tome for free. Knowledge is power.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good leveling on the shadow. Blade Master still distracting. He got the slippers from somewhere. I guess he stole them here. Natural being cleared up. So then can go for a counter expansion pretty easy. Ooh, that Tree of Life is taking a lot of damage. This is kind of scary. Blade gonna commit! He's committing for the cancel. Or for the kill, rather. Man. This tree took so much damage. Holy hell. That was a bit nerve-wracking.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now Lin can just try to counter-expand if he wants. Blade Master not leveled well, but the Shadow Hunter sure is. Moon does not seem very ready. 3 hunts, 4 archers, that's the army. Partly damaged already.
A player's
Well,
forces are
Wisp
under attack.
seeing the expo timing here. If it should come.
Town is under siege.
Lin didn't start it yet, which seems like a mistake. 2 peons now going over there. Expansion could have started quite a bit earlier for Lin. That might pain him a bit later on.
A player's forces are under attack.
Aggressive purges coming against some of the archers here. Wyvern now taking all the damage from those archers. Hard to keep them very involved. Alchemist level 3. That's a big level up. Thanks to the grunt kill, things starting to look a little bit better for Moon. Mining at the expansion can begin in a moment. Of course, the Serpent Wards are still amazing as the Huntresses. That's the reason why we don't see so many hunts anymore now. Just 2 or 3 maximum. While the archers can try to take out those Serpent Wards. And then even setting up a tower here at the expo. With some ensnares, trying to get some kills on the archers. Man, archers proving to be quite difficult to take out here. Partly. Another grunt goes down. Moon having a pretty decent exchange here. Moon already in upkeep as well. That's what Lin was hoping for. Huntresses getting too far forward, getting ensnared, getting picked off by the Serpent Wards. And the Raider falling as well, though. Not flawless micro, I would say. Staff home now. AP was attempted. And he's gonna let it finish, actually. Moon can now go for his own attack. Man on the Alchemist looking very good. 52 supply for him already. Shadowhunter hasn't healed up yet. Needs to get those clarities running quick.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon with a decent opportunity to break this expansion. Lin never went for reinforced defenses, so the tower especially is easy to bring down. And now Moon can go for the scrolls. Blade Master is revealed. He got the invuln potion at least. Oh, big acid bomb on the orc units. 1 freebie, and Lin's gonna back off.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big supply lead. All of a sudden for Moon. Yeah, and that's what I meant. This expansion could have been 30 seconds earlier, right? That would have been a lot more gold. Oh, sentry ward for Moon. Great vision now. Lynn scouting with a mirror image. Mirror image over here is very cool. Always giving a vision where the archers are going. Moon seems to be using them as distraction only though. Creeping up in the middle, getting the red camp here. Seems like Lynn should definitely get reinforced defenses now. He's got more than enough lumber. Big item for Moon. Ancient Django. Wonderful. 2 archers die at the tail end. Or do they? Barely. Alchemist level 4. That's strong. Keeper almost level 4 as well. Shadowhunter way farther away from that. Blade Master not even level 3 yet. Although he's close. Oh, I love the Witch Doctor here. Sentry ward is going to be very important here. Very helpful for the important game of positioning. Moon is amassing a big army. Lynn also building a big force.
A player's force is under attack.
Scouting still here on the right hand side with mirror image. Movement has always been one of Moon's biggest strengths. Big mana potion for the shadow. Oh man, that is so good. And now the push is coming. Lynn needs to react quickly. And he's heading over to the expo. As fast as he can. Clarity on the Blade Master. He wants to have more mirror image. Moon gonna create the next camp. He's getting tons of experience again. This could be double level 5s again. This could be perhaps even double level 6s this game. If the game goes long enough. Awkward position now though. Creepjack might force Moon to TP. Trying to take on the creeps first. He has a TP away. Got almost all the creeps. Only a single berserker is left here. But now, Link can also place some sentry wards on the right-hand side. Gonna give him more vision.
A player's forces are under attack.
Then now going for the first big attack. Moon has a huge army though. 80 supply, archers and hunts. Auras on top. Positioning, positioning, positioning. That's the name of the game right now. In we go. Mirror images are a great front line if they don't get detonated. Not too many wisps in the fight at the moment. Serpent wards against the huntresses. Scroll of protection used right away. Scroll of healing will be available. 2 of them in fact. 1 used up already. Shadowhunter level 4. Lynn is trying to get exchange rates here favoring him between these units. He wants to level up the heroes as much as he can. Lynn knows if he gets double level 5, this should be a winning game for him. Archer backline is doing lots of damage though. Lynn having a tough time breaking through the hunts in the front line. Would love to get to the archers further back, but he can't get there just yet. Supply is still pretty even. Mana potion used, more heat wave coming through. Good and snare to control the alchemist. But he's got so much mana still. Getting very close to the level 5. More hunters is going down. Invo potion used. Alchemist very hurt. Gonna have to TP away, I guess. One of the heroes will. The keeper, though! He cannot be saved anymore, or can he? Oh my god. Just barely last second. The TP transfer. And the alchemist will also survive just by a hair. Supply clearly favoring Moon. Lynn at the fountain, though. Wants to creep this up now. Moon healing up his forces. He also used a lot in that fight. The scrolls, most importantly. Lin lost a lot of army. He's got 1-2 upgrades now as well on Grunts and Raiders. That's pretty good. But he would love a stronger Blade Master. Fluid of Accuracy found here. Not very good at all for his army. Blade level 4 is strong. Shadow level 4.6. Strong. Moon heading towards the fountain. Fighting an orc at the fountain. A daring proposition. He's got so many archers. Oh my. Lin trying to join forces with the reinforcements. Wisps again, coming for the detonate. Oh, gets out of the entangle with the mirror image one more time. Keeper here hurt. Kind of exposed, but there's heal spray as well. That's an invo potion also protecting him. Heal spray interrupted. It's all about mana once again. Shadowhunter doesn't have much mana left at all. And Lin has to fall back. Back to the main base. He's going to lose more on the way home. Shaman falls, Grunt falls. Supply-wise, we're fairly even.
A player's forces are under attack.
Orc heroes are leveling more and more. Lin needs to get these heal scrolls as well. Oh, Blade. Healing was interrupted. Dude, this Endurance Aura, by the way, is so sick for Moon. Having the additional move speed is so insanely good. Best item from the camp he could have found. Oh, and now finding easy pickoffs. The reinforcements here being picked apart one by one. Moon trying now to find the winning fight for this game. Shadowhunter mana kind of low. Acid Bomb connected big time on the front line. Wisps are in for the detonate. Pretty expensive, but Moon can afford it. Heal spray quickly interrupted. Very important. Look at the experience bar, by the way. Alchemist getting closer to level 6, little by little. Heal spray interrupted again. Alchemist in trouble. Invulns there, protecting him right now. Backline Archer still doing tons of damage. Another Raider goes down. Alchemist almost level 6. Keeper almost level 6. Then has been losing so much. Has to fall back. Heal up again. Staff cancelled. And the Keeper just got level 6. Seems like we're in for a 5th and final map. Double ultimates will be available. Lots of heal scrolls for Moon as well. Huge army still. Buying a circlet this late into the game on the Blade. Looks a bit desperate almost. Shadowhunter's so close to level 5. But the Knight of Heroes got way more experience this game. Partly also thanks to Serpent Wards, I guess. Shadowhunter not choosing the skill yet. Maybe he's gonna go Hex. Sounds weird, but against Heal Spray and against Tranquility, it's pretty good. 76 supply for Moon. And the Transmute is about to become available. That's going to be so much more gold. Instant kill on these units. Alchemist staffing home one more time. Could buy some mana potions. Staff. And the main expires. This could be level 6. Oh, and it is. Alch now level 6. Transmute is ready. Perhaps a difficult... Well, certainly a difficult, perhaps an impossible position for Lin. Transmute, there we go. One grunt gone right away. Alchemist is very out of position, though. It's gonna force the invuln right away, for sure. We have level 3 Serpent Wards, by the way. In the meantime, though, the rest of the units are taking a lot of damage for Lin. He doesn't have an Ensnare ready against the Keeper right now. Oh my god, healing so much. Dude, the Tranquility and the Heal Spray. Alchemist almost fully healthy again. The Serpent Wards are crazy now against the Hunts, though. We have some detection with the Sentry Wards. Supply is kind of even. Alchemist out of mana. Hold on. Blade Master, though, not getting close to the level up. That is problematic. Kodo Beast providing good bonus damage. Heat Wave comes through. Shadowhunter's low mana, but he's got mana potion he can still use. Blade Master damage not too impressive this game. He's got a little bit of bonus, but not much. Heal Spray coming through once again. Moon needs to TP away. Let's get a new expansion. With a new expansion here on the high ground, getting heavily fortified. He knows this third base is his key to victory. Lin back to only 50 supply. Ancients of War, 3 of them, and APs. Rarely have we seen a more protected base.
A player's forces are
Moon mining off of 2 bases again. And again, the ultimates are ready for the Night Elf, or they will be in just a few seconds. There's no way Lin can attack this position. He has to go for one of the other bases. This one in the middle is too strong. Oh, whoops. My alarm is ringing for some reason. Next fight, in we go. Alchemist a little bit late to the party. This Kodo Beast with a perfect pickoff. Boom! There we go. Transmute again. And Tranquility. Seems like this is just a little bit too much. This game goes to Moon, and we'll have a 5th map decider once again. Good game by Moon. Good old Keeper Hunts Expo. Working out here for once again. Lots of Night Elf these days tend to forego the strategy, rather go for Dryads. And I think Lin made a big macro mistake. He could have expanded so much earlier. But you remember when he sent the Peon there and he was chasing after the Wisp, running after him? He could have had that expansion at least like 40 seconds earlier, I think. That can make such a big difference in the end. It will all come down to one last map decider. And what's that map going to be? Twisted Meadows is oftentimes also a map we see in this matchup. Although many players don't want to play that against Moon. Being one of Moon's all-time favorites. Gonna take a minute to set up the game again, and then we're gonna find out who will survive today. Long series today for Lin. 3-2 against Happy, and now another 5 mapper against Moon. Moon earlier today got completely destroyed by Focus, blown out of the water with a 3-0. But against Lin now, he's having a very competitive, tight series. One of these 2 players will be eliminated after the next map. And then we're going to have Colorful, Sock, Focus, Happy, and Lawliot. And this winner left for the rest of the tournament. Tomorrow it's going to be time for the upper bracket only. We're going to have the upper bracket semifinal Here, between Colorful and Sock, followed by Focus versus Happy, followed then by the upper bracket final. The winners will be playing there for the grand final position. Okay, trying again with the map host. And it is Twisted Meadows, by the way. Okay. Now we are talking. I am looking forward to this. Long game, epic macro, it could be. Unless one of them wants to take a more aggressive approach. Here we go. Fifth map, Decider. Lyn or Moon. There can only be one for the rest of this tournament. Lyn here top right. Moon bottom left. What strat are we going to see this time? Keeper Hunt's expansion is oftentimes not so popular on this map for Night Elves. Because first of all, creeping the Keeper here, not so easy at the start. And secondly, it seems very easy for the Orc to counter-expand. We've seen lots of Night Elves on this map favor bear play quite a bit more. Moon is going with his trusted hero, the Keeper, once again. I like the shop here. Little forward outpost.
Players' forces are under attack.
Thank you, Lado's Lounge, with the resub. Remo stream equals Gamba stream. Keep promoting that degeneracy. You know I will. Late getting a circlet first. But not actually going to creep. Not going to make use of the shop here for quite a while. Or is he? Okay, I guess he's going to go over here to this green camp. Got a Peon Scout already out. Peon Scout, especially on this map, very important. If you have a Peon Scout and mirror images, you can actually scout pretty well. But only if that is the case. Keeper already level 2. And it's about every little bit of experience. Oh, Keeper going peon hunting here. Big Master picked up the item, but it took him a long time. This is going to cost Lyn a lot of lumber. He's going to lose at least 1 peon. Perhaps even 2. Okay, if you only lose 1, it's not that big. Once you lose 2 or more is when things can become painful. Moon has not yet revealed his strategy. There's a wisp moving down here, though. Maybe expansion is the plan. This Peon Scout, again, the Peon Scout, could be very important.
A player's forces are under attack.
Checking the main, but there's not much to gather from the main right now. It's about checking for expos. Big Master got double gauntlets, which is not great for him. Trying to stack up on items. And the Keeper gets away with creeping an easy expo here. Big map like this, difficult for the Orc to always know where the opponent is. And this should be a very good expansion timing then again for Moon. Alright, the Peon Scout finds out what's going on. Doesn't see an expansion yet, but certainly knows what could be coming. Oh, and Moon stole the Berserker. Lin was trying to pull the Merc Camp, but Moon was the one getting the creep. Oh, getting this kill here would be big. Such an important unit in the early game. Keeper is coming, trying to save the Burzy. And will be able to. Good plays by Moon. And he's got the Tree of Life coming. Lin here with a difficult early game. Blade Master can't really hope for a cancel. Lin is on the case. That Burzy steal was huge, man. Very well done. Moon has detection down here. He knows the blade isn't coming. Oh, if he finds Lin now at the gold mine to creepjack, that would be absolutely sensational. But he doesn't have a Wisp Scout here. Lin is trying to clear out the expansion, get the counter expo going. Scouting the north, but Lin is in the other position. Talisman of Evasion is a decent item for the blade. He is indeed very tanky now. Then not yet counter expanding. He needs more gold. Oh, Hex first to get the kill on the Berserker. That is indeed a big kill. Moon scouting for an expansion. He will always perfectly know when it's coming. Oh, and he's getting caught. Lin getting caught. No speed scroll here. Shadowhunter in a dangerous position. Has to hex the Keeper, I guess. It's going to be a grunt going down as well. Oh, Lin in trouble. Lin in trouble here on map 5. Finally, we got the first Shaman out. And a Wyvern. That is a big help. Hex again on the Keeper of the Grove. And no expo. Expansion for Moon. About to start mining. Moon is looking better and better now. Can kill the Huntress though if he Windwalks. Doesn't even need to. Alright, level 3. Level 2 Windwalk on the blade. Pretty unusual. Is he hunting for more kills? And he's trying to get the cancel on the Entangle, but he's too late. What's the next step for Lin? This expansion is going to pay off more and more for Moon. Lin has Hex and level 2 Windwalk. He can try to assassinate pretty well now. Especially getting this Berserker would be big. He's trying to get in range with a Purge, and he gets it. Hex should be there. May not even need it. Alright, Berserker goes down. Lin now has a Peon in position, but there's the Wisp. Look at that. The Wisp blocking. Not for long, though. Oh. Oh. Moon is only mining with 3 Wisps down here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's such a big mistake. This game has been so heavy on action. He didn't realize for the longest time. He's still not realizing. And Moon is so low level, by the way. Keeper not yet level 3. Blade Master, though, might be getting killed here. Almost getting surrounded. Oh, he is! Blade surrounded. Huge kill for Moon. Lin here a little bit too daring, too deep behind the enemy lines. You could say that he created some space. Blade is back from the tavern, but that was expensive. No heal salve at the moment. Lin is still trying to go for the next creep jack. Big item here up for grabs. Some of the units here of the Night Elf also very hurt. Blade has the big invuln. The creeps are fighting against Moon at the moment. Acid Bomb didn't connect too well. Blade Master has one lightning shield doing lots of damage with it. Grunt's also able to put in quite a bit of damage against the archers. Shadowhunter got one kill. Lin trying to do the best he can with a few units he has available. Oh, the Wyvern. Uh-oh. Against the creeps. Meets her end. Whoever wins this fight gets the rest of the creep camp as well. It's a big prize to get. Big item here up for grabs. And I think now Lin should be able to take it, but losing a lot of units in exchange. Level 3 item is Robe of the Magi. Very good for the Shadow. He's got +9 int. That is indeed very good. Heavy losses on both sides. Blade could try to go for another kill. He's got more Windwalk. Level 2 Windwalk. Very strong now. Shadowhunter, no Serpent Wards this game, by the way. Ooh, that's dangerous. Hunts could be very good. Alchemist, where's he at? In the Orc main base, for some reason. Very close game. Very tense game. No Dispel at the moment available. Shaman out of mana. As the Alchemist solo harassing here at the Orc expansion. Oh, not quite solo. Keeper is staffing in. And that is going to make things difficult for the peons. Lin has to get over here. Trying to go for some more mercenaries as well. Berserker picked up. Shaman count is super low. Lin, where's he going? Defending only with the Blade Master here. This is going to be a TP forced in the end. Moon is trying to do as much econ damage as he can before leaving. And another peon goes down. Only 2 peons mining in this expo right now. Moon can explode into upkeep in a moment. And Moon might not be realizing that there's no Serpent Wards. If he realized, I think he would be going heavier on hunts. He's again going mostly for archers. Lin has pretty good levels. Level 4 Blade about to be achieved here. He could also retrain if he wants into Serpent Wards. Line of Stormwind, good item. Agi Tome, also very nice. And he did retrain. Serpent Wards level 2.
Player's forces are under attack.
Moon going for the big attack though. 10 supply lead. Or is he just going creeping? TP on Lin's side is going to go for an attack and have that TP to get away if necessary. Big red camp creep. I think Pendant of Mana would be the best for the Alchemist here. And Moon might be expanding again. Pendant of Mana it is! Oh, damn! Alchemist has some sick items here. Treants summoned, ready to harass. And the TP home. We have a couple of Serpent Wards summoned, but not that many yet. Blade Master is quite tanky in the front line. Has the Invuln Potion as well he can use for a long period of safety. Orc expansion, hardly mining. Again, good distraction by Moon. Getting again ahead economically. Shadow on the level 4 though, that's a big level up. We get the level 2 heal wave now. Using it, but a bit too late to save that grunt. Oh, Keeper in trouble as well! The Keeper goes down! Oh, Moon! Doesn't use the Invuln in time. The crit came in too fast. Huge mistake by the Night Elf. Oh, that's going to be such an expensive revive. Throw the Beast popped as well. Now looking for more kills as the Blade Master. Getting closer to level 5 already. Blade Master here that scales so insane with levels. The Alchemist goes down as well because he couldn't be staffed. Oh no, Moon. This game falling absolutely apart. One mistake is all it takes. If he saves the Keeper there, he should be able to hold in the main base. But that way the game ends. Lyn takes map number 5, beats Moon with a 3-2, and will stay alive in the lower bracket. It seemed like Moon almost had done it. Almost came back from the brink. But Lyn takes it in the end. A good series, though. A good back and forth. Evenly matched. Where Moon did very poorly against Focus early today. Here against Lyn, he had a strong showing. But still, Moon is now out of the tournament. Along with Labyrinth. So our remaining players are Colorful, Sock, Focus, Happy, Lawliot, and Lyn. And like I said, tomorrow we're going to continue with Colorful versus Sock and Focus versus Happy, and then the winners of these two matches against each other in the upper bracket final. Thank you, by the way, AMA credit with a 2,000 bits. Said, let's go, Lyn. That seemed to be the words to bring him across the edge and get him the W.